What's up, guys? Hope you're having a good day. So like I said, I have a bunch of videos today, so please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give me a like on the video, and let's get this rolling. So one of my, okay, listen, I'm just going to say it right now. Insane Clown Posse, ICP, dropped a new EP called Yum Yum's Lure. Really corny name. Let's just get that out of the way right now. But you know what? ICP have always kind of been corny. But when I was like 16, 17, I was a huge ICP fan. When they did the Eminem disses, where they did like the Forgot About Dre, but they did it like they were homosexuals, that shit had me rolling. I was laughing my fucking ass off. Like, all their stuff, like $85 an hour, that song to this day, if I listen to it, will make me crack up. Like, their shit is funny as shit. Yeah, a lot of the shit's corny. You know, as a grown man, as a grown woman, you're going to kind of see the Joker card and all that shit as kind of like corny. But listen, some people live by that shit. You know, you got people out there that go to the juggalos, the juggalettes, all that stuff, that go to the, the festival that they have, and things like that, and who really live that lifestyle. So for them, it's not corny. And, that's completely fine. Life is all about community and finding people that are like-minded that you can, connect with and feel like you're not alone in this world. And I think that's one of the great things about ICP is they've kind of collected this group of people that if it weren't for them, may be super alone, but they kind of all grouped them together and they came together and they got, it's not, I'm not a juggalo, whatever. I don't connect that hardcore with it. I do like some of the music. Like I said, I've been listening to ICP for years. One of my favorite songs is Suicide Hotline. That song is just really raw and really crazy. And I think that song, speaking of Suicide Hotline, was actually a serious song by Violent J. I think he was having suicidal thoughts when he made that song. But then even though he made the joke at the end of the song, I really think that shit just sounded too raw and too real for me personally. I love that song. Not their funny song, but as a serious song, that's a great song. And they have a lot of great stuff over the years. I still really, I fuck with them. So Yum Yum's Lure, I didn't even say this at the beginning, but this is going to be a sales projection of what I think it's going to sell in the first week. Now, ICP, they got a hardcore fan base. As I said, they got if you got a group of fans that actually go by a name that you gave them, they're hardcore fans. So they're always going to sell. They may not sell as well as they used to back when they put out The Great Malenko, when it had the Disney and the Hollywood Records controversy. And The Netting Game, that's another great song by them. And Hocus Pocus. And like I said, I was a huge ICP fan. I can make this a 30-minute video talking about my favorite ICP songs and what they've meant to me throughout my time, and high school stories where I used to listen to them and try to put other people onto them because I was just such a big fan at the time. Homies, that was another good one. But, I digress. I like to keep these videos short because I know people just want to see what I think it's going to sell in the first week. And that's what this is really about. So I think it's going to do about 10 to 15,000 copies in the first week. Probably going to debut right outside of the top 50. I would predict it's probably going to debut on the top 200, the Billboard top 200. It's probably going to go right around the 100 area, which is around 10,000 copies or so. Might get up to 15. If it gets up to 15,000 copies, it'll probably debut around 70 or so. So it's going to sell good. Their fans are going to buy it, and they're not going to stream it. I mean, they'll get a little bit of streams, but they're going to get some physical album sales. People will go to ICP's site and they will order the physical copy of this album, and they will buy this album on iTunes, because this album already shot to number 1 when it came out. It came out a few days ago. I kind of missed it, so that's why I'm catching up. But that's my prediction, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And like I said earlier, please subscribe if you haven't yet, and give me a like on the video, and let me know your favorite ICP songs and your favorite ICP albums. All right, guys. Talk to you later.